Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and welcome to another edition of What's Poppin'. And today I have two sodas that I found out there. One of them I found at a 7-Eleven, and one I found at my local supermarket. And I've not seen either one of these particular sodas before. The one I have, I'm familiar with the brand of it, but I haven't seen this particular flavor before. And the other one I haven't really seen before. I thought it would be kind of interesting to try. And the first one that I have, this is from 7-Eleven. I guess it's a 7-Eleven Select. They have a couple different flavors out there, and this one I thought was a little bit different. And this is the Jones Soda Blueberry Lemonade. Now, like I said, I don't know what it is with me and the blue soda, but here we go. Here's another one to try. So, thought that would be interesting. They had several different flavors. They were like strawberry, they were, I think, root beer, cream sodas. They had all different kinds, but I decided that I was going to try this one to start off with. So, that's the blueberry one. And then the other one that I found in my grocery store is called Sioux City Sarsaparilla. Try to say that 3 times fast. And this says the granddaddy of all root beers, made with cane sugar. And this is, again, this one's in a bottle. And for the calories on this one, it's 170 for a bottle. And on this one, it is 170 for a bottle. So they're about the same. So I guess what I'm going to do is the first one that I'm going to try is this blueberry lemonade, just to get the blue out of the way. And I don't know what it is, but here we go. And this one just has a screw top on it, so it doesn't have the little pop top that you have to pop on it. So I'm going to go ahead and open that slowly. Okay. It didn't really fizz too much. I guess this is blueberry lemonade, so it's not really carbonated. It smells like blueberries and with the lemonade. I have a glass with some ice in here, so you get to see what the blueberry looks like. Guess it is a little bit carbonated, but blueberry lemonade soda. Jones is actually kind of weird. A few years back they had a Jones Soda Thanksgiving soda collection, and believe it or not, it was turkey and gravy soda, and it was mashed potatoes and soda and Brussels sprout soda, and I believe they even had then they had a dessert one. It was like pumpkin pie and blueberry pie and all that stuff, and they were all soda form. And I had them, but I never got to try them. I was always kind of afraid to try them because I don't know that I'd want turkey and gravy soda, but they have a very strange flavor lineup of their sodas. So this one's the blueberry lemonade. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a try. So here we go. That's good. It's a little tart. The blueberry flavor is coming through. The lemonade part of it actually is not real super sour, but I can taste the lemon in there. It gives me a little bit of a pucker. It's actually pretty good. It's not terribly sweet, because I've had things that have cane sugar in the past and they do tend to be a little bit sweet, but this one is not bad. So, you know, take a little. top of it just says hashtag 7 Select Jones. So I guess that's an advertisement for their 7-Eleven brand of blueberry soda. That was interesting. So that was blue. It was actually pretty good. So now I'm going to get down to the real root beer soda, and this is supposed to be Sarsaparilla, and I guess that was the old time thing when you were in the Old West and you had to get yourself a bottle of sarsaparilla. They didn't call it root beer, but it was made with, I guess, sarsaparilla, or this doesn't say, just pure cane sugar, caramel color. I guess that was the code name for root beer back then, sarsaparilla. Okay, I'm going to open this. I have to open up with a bottle opener because the top is... Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. I don't know if you can see the smoke coming off of there a little bit. Very... Does smell kind of sweet. Not terribly sweet, but I'm assuming this is going to be very, very foamy when I pour it. So there you go. There's a lot of fizz to this, and it's very dark brown in color. It smells... It doesn't smell like regular root beer that's real vanilla flavor. This smells more like the cane sugar and a caramel. It's got a caramel tone to it, so I don't think it's like foamy as root beer is, but it still has a little bit of carbonation, so give this one a try. So here we go. That's actually good. It's a whole different kind of root beer. It's not creamy and foamy and real vanilla flavor like the A&W or Dad's or some of the other flavors. I think Barks is one of them. Those tend to be a lot more vanilla flavor they're nice and, foamy when you pour them. This is more subtle. It's more sugary taste. I can taste the carbonation and the bubbliness of the root beer on that. So this is actually pretty good. I've had similar flavors to that, and I had one time, and I don't know if it was this brand or if it was another one. It was actually called birch beer, and it was similar to root beer, and it was kind of like a cross between root beer and cream soda. So that's what this kind of reminds me of. So this is actually pretty good as far as the root beer goes. So that's pretty good. So now I guess I'll have to do a ranking on these two. For the Jones Blueberry Lemonade, I'm going to have to give that one, on my 1 to 11 scale, I would rank the Blueberry Lemonade a 7 out of 11 because it's 7-Eleven. So how appropriate. 7 out of 11 on a 7-Eleven brand soda. So yeah, it was good. It wasn't spectacular. It was blueberry lemonade. A little different to try, but that was actually pretty good. So 7 out of 11 on that. And on the Sioux City Sarsaparilla, I'm going to have to give that one I would guess it was about an 8.5 out of 11. It's actually pretty good. I would have liked to have this a little more creamy, a little more foamy, and a little more vanilla tones to it. This is more of a caramel type drink that had the sweet, sugary, caramely tones to it, as opposed to the vanilla, creamy tones of the root beer. But it wasn't bad. It's just a different flavor of a root beer. So that one was pretty good. So yeah, I'd give a pretty good rating on that one. They're both good. It's always fun to try unique flavors of soda that I find out there in the stores. They've got a whole lot of different kinds in there that I've found in bottles at the supermarkets, and there's just so many of them to try, and I'll get around to them. I've seen a lot of them out there, and I'll have to do them a little at a time as I find them. So if you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell, and that way you won't miss any of my future videos. And go ahead and take a look at my library that's out there. I've got quite a few other videos out there, lots of different subjects, lots of different reviews that I've done in the past, lots of soda, snacks, fast foods, a whole lot of different stuff out there that'll keep you entertained for a little while until my next video comes up. So until next time, I'll talk to you later.